I gotta talk about today, bro. I got some stuff I gotta talk about today, bro. Got some stuff I gotta talk about today, bro. Woo! Let's get into it, baby. Alright, enough of the music. Got some people 30 dead. Let me turn my transition on. So guys, is we in there? Can y'all see me? Is we in there? Alright, I think we in there. Alright, we got another Fed Minutes, baby. We got another Fed Minutes meeting, baby, today. Y'all already know I gotta go live on the Fed meetings. I gotta go live on the Fed Minutes. Y'all already know what time it is. Chat, let me know y'all can see me. Y'all should be able to see me. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? All right, man. We got another Fed Minutes today, as you can see. Hey, first, make sure you guys go like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and don't entrepreneur in the algorithms. You already know it is Wonderful Wednesday, not Wicked Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? So let's get straight into it, man. Let's get straight to it. Both said we good. We good. We good. All right, man. So we got another Fed Reserve Minutes meeting. All right. So what's that? July. We talking about the Wednesday, the 6th. We got the FOMC meeting today. So we always see the little miniature pumps before the Hawks come out and speak. They said it's a detailed record of the FOMC's most recent meeting, providing in-depth insights into the economic and financial conditions that influence their vote on where to set the interest rates. So we will be seeing if they will be doing a 0.5 or 0.75 interest rate, which will be good. You feel me? Hopefully the market has already priced this in, family. We're hoping that the market has already priced this in. But again, we should be getting some updates on this minutes meeting. It says 6 p.m. I'm not sure if that's Eastern time, but I'm very interested on streaming. Excuse me, I have to make sure, you know what I'm saying, the face good. I'm very interested in seeing what they got to talk about. I want to know what you know what I'm saying, what we doing. As we go, let's go into some Dogelon Mars. So right now we're sitting at 60384, market cap at around 170 million. 24 volume down 24%. If we go to trading view here, let's see how the 4-hour candle is looking, family. And how y'all feeling on the day, man? Y'all feeling pretty good today? Y'all feeling pretty good today? We could have a good day today. As we can see, we did get that support around the 603. Now, we did get that support around the 603, and we've been getting a lot of support around 603. And to further piggyback on what I'm saying, as you see, 30% up on the whale addresses. So again, I spoke about it in my last video, man. When we get to the 603 level, we always see the whales start to load up. We see more lit whales inside the Dogelon Mars community. The total Elon holders is going up. So right now we're closing on 139,000 holders, and this is my thing. Y'all already know I gotta come with the BS. Why we ain't seeing some more of these holders, you feel me, on the social media, on the social marketing, like we're seeing from other meme coins? That's the part that kind of like raises a red flag to me. Net flow down, volume down, and the average Elon balance is down, but the whales seem to be coming back around, and they want to load up. We see that Shiba Inu owns the biggest whale, and these meme coins get whales, man. So if we can get some whale action along with some retail trade action, the whale money flow is going up. If we can get some, I don't know if you guys can see that, but the whale money flow is going up. If we can get some retail action, I think we could be in a good place. I really think that we could definitely be in a good place as far as Dogelon Mars and where we're working to go at, man. But again, up 30%, family, on the whale addresses, man. So you got to pay attention to what's going on. We did see the whales go down. So we seen like at our peak, we had about 23 whales. At our peak, we had 23 whales. So we'll get back to that. We'll get back to that. And I'm going to get into a little bit more news of why we're going to get back into that. But before I get into some Dogelon Mars news, we do got Diamond Hands is doing another NFT giveaway. All you got to do is follow these directions. Follow these two accounts, Dogelon Mars, Methuselah Foundation, retweet 40, and you can get some of these cool Elon NFTs. If you don't know, these Elon NFTs go by fast. They go quick, just like that, man. We seen that with the Elon Enigma. But if you're interested in winning a free NFT giveaway, go follow my boy Diamond Hands and follow the directions, and maybe you can get you a Dogelon Mars NFT. Now, don't say Millie ain't showing no love. I'm gonna get into that a little bit later inside the video, man, because I'm tired of some of y'all, man. I'm tired of some of y'all. You feel me? Hey, if you want to live longer, Methuselah Foundation says grab you a daily cup of coffee. Now, I didn't get my coffee today. I usually get my coffee, but I was like, man, I got to talk to my family. You feel me? I got a lot of stuff that I want to talk about as far as the Dogelon Mars community. But Methuselah Foundation, you know, they're number one when it comes to anti-aging. So make sure you have you a cup of coffee every day. So the SP is down, futures down, NASDAQ down, Russell's down, oil, that was at 110. That's going down. So commodities is showing us down. What does this tell us? This tells us right here. If energy and commodity prices keep falling, we're going to get less hawkish from the Feds. And tomorrow you hear about it in the FOMC. So hopefully we get some dovish news because we're seeing the commodities fall. One thing that isn't falling, though, is this U.S. dollar index, which is sitting at 107. I believe that's an all-time high, family. This thing is shooting out of the roof. So a lot of people is still moving to the cash grab, moving to the cash. So you got to keep that in mind, family, that, you feel me, really, history says in order for us to actually be in a bull run, this DXY chart needs to be in between 100 and 90. Now, a lot of people say this time will be different, but, you know, with the IMF and the things that they're pushing with the whole world reserve, I'm not sure. I just know the U.S. dollar is getting as strong as it's ever been, and this could become a problem. This could become a problem for the Fed as they try to tame inflation, because this thing just keeps on rising. Yeah, that's an ugly chart right there. These are ugly too. But moving on along, it says yields on a 10-year U.S. government bond slumped below the 2-year notes for the third time this year as recession fears increase. Teflon Boris on the ropes after 2 major resignations. U.S. considers modest relief package on Chinese tariffs, and the FOMC minutes is out later today. So we did speak on that. You can go check this out on my Twitter, man. It's letting you know everything that's going on across the world, not just the U.S. We talking about the U.K. politics. We talk about German data, BOA comments, U.S. China trade. I mean, they talk about President Biden could introduce a modest relief package to roll back some U.S. tariffs imposed on China in a bid to tamp down inflation. So it's a lot of stuff going behind the scenes that we cannot control. But you gotta know this stuff. One of the things I figured out when I started following crypto and falling in love with crypto, you feel me, is just to try to learn something new every day, family. You feel me? Stay green so you can grow in anything that you want to become great at, an expert at, enthusiast, whatever you know your goals is. You gotta learn something new every day, and that's why I love financing crypto, man. Like I said, I've seen crypto have teenagers start to talk about the DXY and the SP and 500s and goals that they're trying to accomplish. So again, crypto is bringing people together, all walks of life, man, and we just gotta stay up here. We gotta stay focused, and we got to understand what's going on in this macro environment if we want to see our portfolios 10x, 50x, 200x. But again, if you are still here in the market, man, give yourself a pat on the back, because that's amazing. Like I said, a lot of people make it into the bear markets, but a lot of people don't make it up out of them bear markets. And you got to remember that, man. So guys TV, make sure you guys go like and subscribe. It says, my boy Kevin says, so many crypto assets are sitting at ultra low price levels, and I have no doubt that we're going to get a major rebound at some point. It's just a matter of time, or whether we already bottom or we're going to test slightly lower. So let me know in the chat. Spam the chat right now, man. Did we see the bottom? Is this the floor, or do we need to see more pain? If you think we're seeing more pain, type more pain. If you think that we've seen the bottom, type in this is the bottom, man. We need more interaction from the community. Now we did get an Elon Musk sighting. Elon Musk sighting. He says humanity will reach Mars in your lifetime. So again, Elon Musk throwing out the hints about reaching Mars. And I just found this very iconic because this was on July 6th, 6:58. Elon, what you doing up at 7 o'clock in the morning, man? Wait, what part of that city? What time is you on? But we did see on the official NASA website that we have been name dropped. Okay, this is official. This is new. It says NASA in a partnership with nonprofit Methuselah. Let me highlight that for y'all people that always be asking me, what's the utility? What's the value? What's this? Let me highlight this to you. NASA, in partnership with the nonprofit Methuselah Foundation, New Oregon Alliance is seeking ways to advance the field of regenerative medicine through a new prize competition. The Vascular Tissue Challenge offers a $500,000 prize to be divided among the first 3 teams that successfully create thick, metabolical, functional human vascularized organ tissue in a controlled laboratory environment. Man, y'all think y'all could do something like this? Let me know. My boy, y'all think we're gonna do Q&A in a little second. Y'all think y'all could do something like this? Y'all let me know. Y'all think y'all could do something like this? It says related cells that are joined together are collectively referred to as tissue, and these cells work together as organs to accomplish specific functions in the human body. Blood vessels around the cells vascularize, providing nutrients to the tissue to keep it healthy. The vascularized thick tissue models resulting from this challenge will function as organ analogs or models that can be used to study deep space environmental effects such as radiation and to develop strategies to minimize the damage to healthy cells, man. So this is big. This is big. And shouts out to the people that actually is going to win this, man. I know that, right? This takes a lot of research, man. Like I said, give yourself a pat on the back if you're into this type of stuff, man. Because again, NASA in partnership with the nonprofit Methuselah Foundation. And I was wondering about that when I did my video. Family, about commodities and securities, right? So let's say Methuselah Foundation happens to be the founder or to have something to do with the devs behind Dogelon Mars, because me personally, you know what I'm saying, y'all don't want to know my opinion on that situation, but where would that sit, Methuselah Foundation, Dogelon Mars, as far as security and commodities, man? I just want to ask you guys that question. It says studying these effects will help create ways to mitigate negative effects of space travel on humans during long duration deep space missions on Earth. The V tissue could be used in pharmaceutical testing or disease modeling. The challenge also could accelerate new research and development in the field of organ transplant. So again, family, this is big for Dogelon Mars, just for people to see this with their own eyes that, hey, NASA has name dropped Methuselah Foundation, who is the steward of Dogelon Mars. So if you're new to the channel, go check out the videos that I made on Methuselah Foundation and also Dogelon Mars. And then you can see the link, the partnership, and how they are stewarding the token going on into the future. So let's move on. Again, space food. Methuselah Foundation, the major Elon holder, 43%, is helping NASA to bring innovative food production technologies to space. So, man, Elon Musk just dropped that he plans on going to Mars. I mean, he just said that. He just said that he plans on going to Mars. You know, his team and whatever they're working on going to Mars. And Methuselah Foundation has a direct partnership with NASA. So the cryptic part about this is, you feel me? We want to know, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody wants to know the direct connection between Dogelon Mars, Elon Musk, SpaceX, NASA, Methuselah Foundation. And even if they have nothing to do with each other, you can't tell me one doesn't know about the other. And that's my thing with the whole situation. It kind of like, it plays on your mind because we don't know. But at the end of the day, so many signs, so many different things point to there being some type of connection and some type of link. And even here you can see Elon Musk. These people be on Elon Musk tweets like white on rice. I mean, they be on Elon Musk tweets for real. Like, he typed in Elvis is just Elvis without an H, and then as soon as something he drop it, hey, everything he say, Dogelon to Mars. Come on, family. Not everything he's saying is Dogelon to Mars. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not the, you know what I'm saying, the person that can break down this type of language here and all this. But most of his tweets have been most of his tweets seem to mean Dogelon Mars when people break it down into gematria. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comments, man. Do you feel like Elon Musk is tied to Dogelon Mars, or is he not tied to Dogelon Mars? You feel me? Is there something there? Let me know what you guys think about that inside the comments. As you see, we do got another tweet from your boy Elon Musk. Now, this is the major thing that one of the things that I want to focus on. So I was on CoinMarketCap, right? And when I go to CoinMarketCap and I check out everything Dogelon Mars, I like to read the comments because I want to know the sentiment of everybody that's part of the space. That's everybody that's part of the community. So I guess this guy says he was asking Elon, guys, what's best, Elon or Baby Doge? And answer that question in the chat, y'all. Type in Elon or Baby Doge. I already know what y'all answer is going to be. One guy was like, neither one of them is worth anything. You should have bought MIM, Magic Money. I don't agree with that because I own Spell, and the fact that Spell has MIM, which is an algorithm stable coin, why would you invest into algorithm stable coins in the bear market? That's just another story. One guy said Baby Doge is better in cats, which is a good community. But this is the most important thing that I seen right here, and this is what I be trying to tell the Dogelon Mars community when they be acting like a goddamn cult, like no new people can actually join it, man, when we need as much friendly investors to join the Dogelon Mars community. So JPCOCNG4OG1E says Baby Doge and Cats has a good community, friendly and not vile like the Elon community. And I can kind of understand where he's coming from. My story is, family, when I first started actually covering Dogelon Mars, I had already been invested into Dogelon Mars. But when I first started covering Dogelon Mars, they was doing this space, like the Dogelon Warriors is doing this space. And it seemed like everybody was at each other's heads. You feel me? You had the tectonic army going at the Dogelon Mars Warriors, and everybody was trying to be the leader and be the head of something. And you got to understand, which makes a DAO is the fact that it's ran by the whole community. This is not no big I, little you, big I situation with the Dogelon Mars community. Everybody adds on to their part. So y'all see me, so many times try to connect the dots. Y'all just see me earlier, you know what I'm saying? I don't know Diamond Hands it, you feel me? But I see he's trying to do an NFT giveaway with Dogelon Mars. I'm all for it. The Dogelon Mars burn page asked me a question about some of the music that I posted on there. I said, bro, do what you do with the music, man, because I believe inside the concept. You feel me? Silent Alonzo dropped his music. I tried to share it as much as possible. You feel me? One of the family members in my chat asked me to do a collab with Crypto Brown. I reached out from the guy, never heard from him. You feel me? And I be seeing my channel, some of my channel be killing theirs. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I never felt no type of way. I know Space Crypto Chick reached out to me, and hopefully we can get something worked out. I've been thinking about getting voted. You feel me? But at the end of the day, man, I spread love inside the community, and I hate to see stuff like this when new investors, new people want to join the community, and they gotta feel like it's not a friendly community. I'm seeing too much friendliness from the Baby Doge community, open arms, welcoming people from open arms. And again, I don't know where this whole closed thing came from, but that's not how a crypto community is supposed to be, especially if you want to scale over time. I told y'all one of the biggest Dogelon Mars YouTubers, Matthew Perry, he stopped covering it because of the community and because Methuselah Foundation holds 43%. So as you see, not a lot of the big YouTubers don't even mess with it. You get what I'm saying? So we gotta show the world, man, that we are pro the community, meaning that we're not afraid to have new people come inside the community. I mean, we're not, you know what I'm saying? We're not shunning people for if they want to give a opinion on Elon, on Methuselah Foundation. As an investor, you're due your own opinion. You feel me? And when people chat and comment at the bottom of my videos, I respect everybody's opinion, be it be positive or negative, man. You feel me? So again, let's start welcoming people inside the community with open arms. You feel me? You know me. I'm gonna cover the bearish, the bullish, the good, the bad. I don't care, man. I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with everybody that's part of the community. And I think that's why a lot of people tend to draw to my channel, man, because I try to be as transparent as possible. Unlike some of these other influencers, and I be want to show them some love. But again, like the people who does the daily Dogelon, like when you got a project, why you always posting the same influencer? Like we got many influencers. You know what I'm saying? Why the Dogelon Mars influencers, like the vote influencers, they get together, they talk, you feel me? And they work things out, they hash things out. They say, okay, this is the plan. Let's do a collab. You feel me? Let's do something for the community. You know what I'm saying? Let's do a collaborate giveaway for the community. You feel me? But these guys want to keep posting one influencer. You feel me? Post Crypto Brown sometimes. Post this guy. I'm not saying just post me, but post the other influencers in Dogelon Mars so people can start seeing another perspective, not just one perspective. I have nothing against Alonzo. You feel me? I watch his channel. I respect it. What he got going. Hey, if you watching, hey, you never responded when you never responded silent. Hey, holla at me by the, holla at me by the bricks. But again, it's what I'm saying. We need to open up, y'all. Open the doors so people can come in. You feel me? The Elon Enigma, the Discord, the server, man, they did a wonderful thing. They created a little game. I was playing the game for a while. You know, I'm trying to understand it a little bit, but they did something for the community. They created a game. You feel me? We got the Dogelon Burn channel who took time out of his busy schedule to create a cold wallet where every time you listen to music, regardless if it's his music, it is what it is. He's burning Elon, something a lot of people's not willing to do. You feel me? And in some of these cases, when people burn their tokens, they're burning their own personal tokens with getting nothing in response, which is cool. And that's what I'm saying, man. As a community, we got to start just loving each other. You feel me? As a family, that's the only way we gonna get to the next level. We got things that's popping off like the Methuselah Foundation and the NASA partnership. We got the eventually the listings with Binance, the listings with Coinbase on the way. And hopefully Webull, hopefully Robinhood. And one thing we know for sure is that when the bull run comes, dog breeds go off the charts. And I'm confident in this dog breed because again, in the time that we've been doing this, how long we been in the bear market, family? Let me know how long we've been inside the bear market. We've been in it for a while. But again, Dogelon Mars is still around. It's went around a year. Did its yearly anniversary. You feel me? No updates from the devs. No nothing. Yet, people still tend to draw to this project because of it's like mysterious, because of the mysterious vow, because it's like, dang, I don't want to miss out on this. This may be something big because it's just too mysterious, and it's still sticking around. Why is it sticking around? It's a reason, family, why Dogelon Mars is sticking around. And hopefully, everybody that's part of Dogelon Mars will be sticking around with it. Let's get this thing to the top, family. We got 1 million people on the watch list. 1.3 million people on the watch list. You feel me? So again, we can blow this thing up, but it's going to start with the community. You feel me? One of my boys put in the chat and he made a great point. And like I said, when y'all put stuff in the chat, so I agree with some of that stuff. Some of the stuff I don't agree with it. But if I do, I'm gonna put it out there. So my boy, he was like, you feel me? He said he was a music artist. He was a rapper. One of the guys in the chat, he was a rapper. He said, you feel me? One of the biggest things about growing is the community. You feel me? You can get the utility and value down the line. But if you build a strong foundation in the community, you can get the value and utility down the line. Now, I didn't agree with all of it. The value, I feel like value and utility does matter because some people they're here for the technology. You feel me? They're not here for the community. They're here for the technology. They're here for space travel. They're here for anti-aging. They're here for the utility, the value of the project. But many people are here because of the community, man, and the community love. So if we all, come one, come all Martians, right? Post some other influencers then. I ain't never see y'all post no other influencers on the Daily Dogelon Reddit. Yet you saying come to all like this a church or something. You get what I'm saying? So family, like, you know, it grinds my gears, boils me up. You feel me? And it's just love. It's just love there because I've been holding for a year, going on years. You feel me? Going on a year and some change now, man. Dang, man. Dang. So Bitcoin Archive just posted, just in Celsius paid another 40 million in his Bitcoin low, new liquidation price at 2,700. So again, Contrary to people's beliefs, they think crypto is going to fall, crush, and people are paying off their loans. We're seeing comeback stories like the Terra Classic. We're just seeing ultimate sentiment start to change. Even the fear and greed, which is still as extreme as fear, is 18, and it hasn't been 18 in a while, family. It has not been 18 in a while. So I just thought that was big. Hopefully I didn't ramble off too much. We're going to do a little bit of Q&A. Again, I'll put this right here because this was the big news for the day, man. The Methuselah Foundation getting name dropped by NASA. I just think that's big. That right there should just close all doors. Like, if you're not a believer in Dogelon Mars, just read this. Who stewards Dogelon Mars, man? Come on. We stewarding space exploration, man. And what Elon Musk say? Humanity will reach Mars in your lifetime. I don't even gotta say nothing else after that. I really don't gotta say nothing else after that. That humanity will reach Mars in your lifetime. You get what I'm saying? Peep that. Peep. I'm gonna read it one more time. Peep that, family. Humanity will reach Mars in your lifetime. Our lifetime. You feel me? Got the Pi phone out. I will be doing an in-depth breakdown of the Olympus Mons paper sometime this week. I'm not sure. It's gonna be on the schedule. We gotta check out what this minute's gonna say, man. Y'all let me know if if we gonna see a little bit of pump today. All right, Q&A. We gonna go into Q&A, baby. Q&A. 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 Elon, Q&A. We on here. My other screen is down, y'all. I'm looking at my phone. Spaz out says, okay, we're gonna start at Rabbit. Crypto Head 24 says this is not the bottom. Panda God 22. Ticker Elon. Shout out Panda. Spaz outside but Elon is highly traded, bro. We can't deny that it sells daily. No, I'm not gonna deny that, bro. Look, I'm not gonna deny that, Spaz out, because you can't deny it. I mean, the numbers say 74% of the total supply of Dogelon Mars is owned by whales. That's just facts. So that means the other 26% are the normal people and the retail traders. But it is traded daily. It's a whale. It is a whale game. It is a whale game. I'm not gonna deny that. It's definitely a whale game. But it's definitely opportunity in it. You feel me? Speaking of that, Spaz out, I want to ask you this question. So you think Elon is highly traded, right? So how will we get to all-time highs if you think that it's highly traded, where as soon as it goes up, people are so quick to sell? As soon as it goes up, people are so quick to sell their bags. Are they selling their bags because they're afraid of to get dumped on? Are they selling their bags because they don't believe in the project long term? Why are they selling their bags? Why are people so quick to sell their bags of Dogelon Mars every time it runs up? I want to know from you guys, man. Q&A. Right now we on Q&A. Appreciate everybody that did show up to the video, man. Again, we got the minutes coming around 6 p.m. So we will get that knowledge. Hopefully we see a relief rally. We need a relief rally. You know what I'm saying? But let's go to the Bitcoin accumulation chart. Let's see where we at. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. So right now they're saying that we are basically in a fire sale. That's what I'm saying, man. The Bitcoin rainbow chart saying we basically inside a fire sale, family. Now this is not, I mean, all the way official. I mean, we can see more pain. But the fact that we're basically in a fire sale means that we should be accumulating and loading up our bags. I told everybody, man, don't focus on the price right now. Focus on the number of Elons that you have. Focus on the number of whatever project that you have, and stop focusing on the price. Focus on the number, get to your goal, turn off your phone, hide your wallet, and just let it sit for the next 6 to 12 months, man. Because the way this macro environment is looking, I don't really see how they're going to change. Okay, so this is my thing. Let's get real. Y'all want me to get real? I'm going to have to get real. Panda God said humanity will reach Mars. He's definitely Elon. I agree 110%. Because if NASA openly has a partnership with Methuselah Foundation, and everybody's goal is to go to Mars, including Elon and SpaceX, How do they not know each other? How does Elon Musk not know about a cryptocurrency that's called Elon? This is my opinion on it. I think he knows about Elon, right? I think he plans on using Elon as the cryptocurrency for Mars. I think Elon is definitely the interplanetary currency for Mars because he came out, family, listen to me. He came out and said, "Hey, we can't use Dogecoin because Dogecoin is going to be used as a payment in the U.S. It's not going to be a stable coin, but it's going to reach $1, and they want to use it as a payment purposes. But he did say we need another coin, maybe a Mars coin. But he didn't want to say Dogelon Mars. This how smart Elon Musk is, man, and how he understands key man risk. I'm tired of people saying, "Hey, Elon don't got nothing to do with it," because at the end of the day, I mean, Methuselah Foundation is directly connected in space travel. They've been talking about going to Mars. Elon Musk talks about going to Mars. Mars needs its own currency. Why can't Dogelon Mars be the currency? Elon Goat people. The Elon Goat people been trying to solicit me, y'all. They've been like, I need to come over to Elon Goat token. They said, "Hey, Millie, you need to come on the Elon Goat token, man. You feel me? Community ain't community ain't doing you good do justice. You feel me? But you already know I'm loyal, man. It started with Dogelon Mars when as far as my YouTube crypto, when I first started, I was just doing my door-to-door thing, and I would just drop videos on Dogelon Mars. This at the time when Dogelon Mars was like going crazy, you feel me? And I was like, dang, what did I invest in? Like, I'm seeing a bag from it. I wasn't aware that the macro environment was just going to be this bad. But then I started covering, and just learning more and more about crypto. And I'm like, okay, you feel me? Let me just see where this thing's gonna go. You feel me? And now we here, man. So again, basically a fire sale. I think it's a lot of opportunity right now with all altcoins across the board. I'm talking about 70 to 90%. Make sure y'all go check out my other videos on stuff like Gala Games, IMX, Algorand, that radar. I've been covering a lot of stuff lately, but my portfolio, I have consolidated it. I'm gonna do a video on my portfolio and how I think about the portfolio. I'm back into crypto.com. I thought it was a good idea to link all my dog breeds there, like Dogelon Mars, Sheeb, and Dogecoin, because I feel like they all are down 70 to 90%, and they all can recover. Two of them is in the top 10. So I've been trying to, shake that top 10 tree while it's down, but still gradually DCAing into my Dogelon Mars and just getting my bag up as possible. Because like I said, when we see news like this, man, when we see news like this and then Elon Musk comes out there and says, we will go to Mars in this lifetime, you got to be bullish with Dogelon Mars from 2024 to 2026. Now, 2024 is the Bitcoin halving cycle. So it all adds up. So let's say we get the Bitcoin halving cycle, the what's they call the parabolic, what's the hyper, whatever, the supersonic bull run or whatever they call it, and then like somebody goes to Mars. That's gonna really take Dogelon. Let's say Elon goes to Mars. Do you know what that could do for Dogelon Mars? Crypto. It's gonna go. It's gonna blast up maybe top 50, top 25 because of the community. So many people going draw to us because of the whole Mars talk. And now it's going to be millions of people FOMOing and flooding liquidity into Dogelon Mars by 2024, 2026. I think that's how it might go. That's why I'm holding on to my token, man. I'm not even holding on to it for the 2023. I believe 2023 may be rocky as well. We may see a little bit of a relief rally, but I just think it's going to be a little rocky because when I sit and I look at all the money that they gave away during the COVID, CVID, gave all that money away, right? And then the war, right? And Biden doing the whole threatening about gas will cause gas to go up double overnight. You feel me? Biden did all this, right? Now he's blaming everybody, but that's another story. He did all this, right? Now we got an inflation problem. Now the DXY is skyrocketing. So now we got the strength of the dollar is too strong. So people just holding on to their cash. They scared to put into the market. Where is the new money coming from? Institutions are waiting for regulation. Regulation is taking forever. They just denied another spot ETF. So where's the new money coming from? Where is the new money coming from inside the crypto space, right? Now, hear me out. This is why I'm still investing. So it's no new money coming in right now. But the technology doesn't change. The utility and value of these projects are not changing. Yet they're going down, they're going down, they're going down because they have no earnings. That's the difference between a stock and a real company, because they have earnings. They have ways to generate money, like Solana coming out with a cell phone. Now you're seeing crypto projects create ways to generate money. So the earnings is down, right? There's no new money coming in, right? But the utility, the value, and the technology is still stronger. And some can say it's getting stronger. So you got Ethereum 2.0 coming out. You got Bitcoin and the Lightning Network. Peep game, family. The technology is getting stronger, but the price is going down. And this is where the Warren Buffetts, the Sims, they pray, right? They look at these projects with high-end technology, but just tanking and really, really need cash and really new money. And they buy them up. They buy them up while it's low. So we got to start thinking like bulls. We got to start thinking like sharks. You feel me? We seen the, matter of fact, I think I got it pulled up here. The Wolf of Wall Street. What did he say? The Wolf of Wall Street. He says Bitcoin crypto investments will be profitable in the next 3 to 5 years. We've seen Kevin O'Leary say that. We've seen Mark Cuban say that. Everybody's saying 24 months. Everybody is saying 24 months. So I just look at it like a time of accumulation, family. Like we could definitely see something special within the crypto space in the next 24 months. But we gotta believe. You feel me? And the best thing you could do right now is just go to work, get your capital up, and not focus too much on what you're losing, because you only lose when you sell. Gotta remember that. I posted that video of the guy, Crypto Messiah, who made like 60 million off Sheep. But what a lot of people don't pay attention with the story is that it crashed first. He almost lost his whole investment, and he took his last 1,700 once it went through capitulation and invested into it, believing it, because I guess he had connection with the devs and they really believed in the technology and what they was bringing. But now look at Sheev. You feel me? They got a whole ecosystem. They got Shibarium coming out. You feel me? I totally believe Dogelon Mars got some of that same stuff coming out, but I don't think they're rushing it. We see Vote dropping an ecosystem, payment system, and things like that, but I just don't think Dogelon Mars is rushing it. And I feel like Elon Musk is just taking it cool. He's staying away from the key man risk. But this is bigger than just crypto. This is big. This is anti-aging. This is space exploration. This is a whole different value and utility from the average crypto, which is blockchain technology. But y'all let me know what y'all think about the comments. Y'all know I'll remember. Spaz out says, I believe they are selling soon as it runs because Elon doesn't have any true meaning behind it. And I believe most people look at it as a pump and dump play, but I hold 50 billion Elon and won't sell. Spaz also says we need more people buying and holding, but if we can get a burn going, I believe that will push it up to all-time high. Yeah, you know, a burn will push it up to all-time high, Spaz. And and also maybe we just need true capitulation. We just need this thing to drop to 7, 8 zeros. You feel me? And then reinvest. You feel me? Because that's what Sheep did. She almost went to zero. You feel me? And then FOMO kicked in. Everybody seeing the opportunity. So, I mean, some people look at it as a pump and dump. But some of the community, I'm going to say the Twitter community. So, we do have 139,000 holders. But I see about 25 to 30 consistently on the Twitter. I probably can name them because they always posted on Dogelon Mars. And I understand where you're coming from when you say we need new people. We're getting new people, but I don't think we're getting new people that's spreading the mission. And I think that's where the separation comes. You got a lot of people joining just to make quick cash, and they looking at it as a pump and dump. And then you got the core people that's been here like me and you that believe in the core mission, that's going through all of this pump and dump BS because we can't get the new people to buy into the mission and into the project. And that's the problem. That's the problem. And we seen it from my boy Streets every day. He's an investor, but he constantly is questioning the devs. He's constantly questioning why we're seeing stuff from Dogelon Mars. No, we're seeing stuff from Methuselah Foundation, but we're not seeing stuff from Dogelon Mars. I talked to people into the Discord and the server, And even when they were doing the game, they specifically were they were specifically saying how it needs to be separated from the comic. I would think that if it was one entity, that they would just make it based on a comic. But furthermore, shows me that maybe Elon, Enigma, and Methuselah Foundation may just be the stewards and not actually the devs. Because when they were explaining the game, it just seemed like, okay, we don't want to go off the comics because we don't want to offend the person who made the comic. And I noticed that. It was like, okay, you don't want to offend the person that made the comic, so you guys are not behind the comics. That's what I learned. So it gotta be some type of separation there between Methuselah Foundation and Dogelon Mars. And I think that was the biggest confusion with Matthew Perry and why he actually left the community, because I think he was confused on, like, is Dogelon Mars Methuselah Foundation, or is Methuselah Foundation, and Dogelon is Dogelon, and that's where the confusion when the new retail traders come in, because they come in and, most people that get into crypto, they go off what they're taught. Find the crypto, read the white paper, see the strength of the community, look at the charts. That's the average, crypto enthusiast. You feel me? And when they go look and they get confused with these white papers, okay, is the Olympus Mons the white paper? Is this the white paper? Oh, they don't have a white paper. Coin market cap, I can't find one. So I just think, Dogelon got a lot of work to do. I'm saying that to say this, Dogelon do got a lot of work to do. Spaz says we also have holders that have a short term on Elon and they have long term holders, so holders are selling and trading some of their Elon. I don't know. I don't never touch my Elon, bro. I don't never touch my Elon. I add to my Elon. I never take profits. I never transfer outside of the wallet and the ledger. But outside of that, I don't do anything with my Elon. Why would I do anything? My thing is, you feel me? And like I said, I don't judge anybody's situation, but maybe you should find some other tokens to trade. I think Elon is something that you should probably hold on because it hasn't fully materialized yet. I mean, we're getting the picture of the bubble, but it's still faint. It's starting to come in, but it's still faint. So that's another thing. And also, spaz out, man. Like I said, the community got to get along. I mean, you can't go on Coin Market Cap and look at some of the comments. You feel me? And it's people like they're looking for burn pages. They're optimistic, but people are going towards Baby Doge because the social media mentions is Elon all the way. People don't even like the community because I've seen it for myself about the community, man. Sometimes the community like to act like a cult instead of a family. You feel me? So that can scare new investors and stuff like that away. Let's go to the social media. But y'all ask me some questions, man. Q&A. Q&A. As you can see, man, we're like at the lowest when it comes to like social media and social media mentions. I mean, it's hard to create a wildfire where you got fire over here, fire over there, and fire over there. We need all the fire to come together. You feel me? All the fire is in the influencers, the social media influencers, the people that they can actually continue to actually show the project. Like at the peak of Dogelon Mars, I mean, we have race car drivers, we have people hosting t-shirts, we had guys getting chains created after Dogelon Mars. That was the peak right there. Like at the peak, people was actually involved in the community, and I want to know, like, when did it like die out to the fact that we're not getting none of that right now? You know what I'm saying? We got to pay attention to that. Baby Dogecoin. And vote Eno. And see right here, like I don't know if y'all can see that on the screen. I'm gonna try to move it up as far as possible. But again, it's no possible way that Vote Eno is supposed to be getting more social media mentions than Dogelon Mars if we are the fourth meme coin behind Baby Dogecoin. Baby Dogecoin mentions is at 200,000. R is sitting at 3,000, and even Vote Inu is sitting at 3.5K. So right now, Vote Inu has been getting more popularity, more social media traction than Dogelon Mars, and that's alarming. Like this is the type of stuff that's alarming to me. Now I know a lot of people like the whole silent killer and all that, real G's moving silent and all that, but unfortunately, family, that's not how crypto works. Like crypto thrives off a community that's constantly growing and constantly getting stronger. The only way this is going to change is if the community comes together and that we do something special together, not just on social media. We gotta maybe do our own little Zoom where everybody on the screen as far as the social medias, and we actually push it. We got to come out with merchandise. You know what I'm saying? Give people something to be excited about again. And the devs, if y'all don't come with some type of news, ecosystem, something, we could get this social media stuff turned around if we do. But again, it all starts with the devs and it all starts with the community. I'm not going to name Methuselah because they've been doing what they're supposed to do. This has nothing to do with Methuselah Foundation. They have been holding their end of the bargain. Can't complain. But again, when I see Vote having a bigger social media presence than Dogelon Mars, is no excuse. Q&A. Y'all know I keep it all the way real on the channel. You don't like it, you already know. Go listen to crypto brands and go get geeked up off the opium. Go thinking Dogelon Mars go hit $5 and all that weird stuff dude be talking about, man. Go on that channel if you want the fake stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you want the real stuff, stay here. And share it and add more people. All right, let's do our comparison. So right now, Baby Doge is sitting at a market cap of about 172 million. And y'all know I did an in-depth breakdown. Of the Dogelon Mars on-chain metrics. Make sure you go check out the video. Look at us. Look at the little circle way back there in the back. And right now, so Baby Doge dropped 8.5% on the week, down 12% on the month. We only are down 32% on the month, down 1.5 on the week, and we about $5 million outside of market cap before reflipping them. We're ranked 158, and Baby Doge is ranked 156. So we right there. It's been a battle for the last 2 months with Dogelon Mars and Baby Doge. I will say that. It's been a freaking battle, but I love it. Both of them have room to improve because they need room to improve and grow because they still have exchange listings on the way. So we still may see the Binance, we still may see the Coinbase, we still got Robinhood, Webull. You feel me? And hopefully Robinhood do this thing with the whole dog breeds because they losing money by the wahoo and they need more traction. And that's what I'm saying, man. If you go watch my crypto.com video and you see Crow everywhere, I'm telling you, family, when the market flips and everybody start buying crypto again, they're going to go to crypto.com, and the first thing they're going to see is Dogelon Mars. I'm telling you, especially if they don't add no more meme coins and mission tokens with all these damn zeros. You feel me? They're going to see Dogelon Mars. They're going to be like, oh, under a penny? Let me stack up. And that's what most people did when Dogelon Mars got listed to crypto.com. Soon as it got listed to crypto.com, it shot up. Like, it went on a run for like 5-6 days. You get what I'm saying? So, again, once these listings happening, that's one thing. But when listings happen during a bull run, that's a total different animal. And when people start to draw into crypto.com, they will buy Dogelon Mars. And I'm telling you, man, when this whole space thing goes crazy, man, they're going to buy it. Laurel Vido says Dogelon Mars is unshakable. Spaz Out says, no, bro, I'm speaking in general. I'm not a trader, but there are people that is trading Elon and they can't be making that much money with it. Hey, I just told you that, man. I just told you that. They ain't making no bread. Look, if you trading Dogelon Mars, you got to be putting in 5-10 grand. You feel me? Like, okay, Money Man trades Dogelon Mars. If you ever heard of the rapper Money Man, he openly said he trades Dogelon Mars. He says Dogelon to Mars, Elon Mars. That's what he called it, Elon Dogelon. But this is a perfect example. So what Money Man was saying he does, he says Dogelon Mars is very volatile. He says he puts his money in when it goes down, and then once it goes out, he takes his money out. And I'm pretty sure Money Man probably playing with 10 grand, 20 grand. He probably putting 10 to 20 grand in Dogelon Mars in the red, and as soon as it hit green, he taking it out. And again, I agree with you. It is people trading Dogelon Mars. There are whales trading Dogelon Mars, and 70% of the total supply are held by whales in Dogelon's Mars. So again, if y'all doubt the website, just go look at it. 74% of total supply, right? Okay. Well, Millie, that might just be a website, Millie. Well, let's go into some more on-chain technologists. All right, let me sign in real quick. Hey, man, let me sign in, man. Okay, I'm signed in, y'all. Millie, I don't believe the whale stats. Let's go into the on-chain metrics right here. .28% whales concentration. All right? Look, man, ain't nobody breaking it down like this, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. And the reason is because they scared to show y'all this. They don't want y'all to know that 74% of this token is owned by the whales. Hey, I'm one. Hey, I guess I'm one of the dummies that bought this token too, because I believe in the mission. You feel me? But again, we do have this. This Methuselah. That's the Uniswap right there. But 74% of the whales concentration is held by Elon. Okay, we got 32 unique investors. So these are people that's been holding it for over a year. All right, 32 people have been holding it since it was created there. So that's 32 number of investors. Look at the whale value. So if you look at the time to eat, stomach rumbling, y'all. Y'all got a stomach rumbling, man. It's early. Look, whale volume. So, my boy, spaz out. What you're saying is true, bro. I'm not going against what you're saying, bro. I'm not going against what you're saying. The stats prove it here. The numbers don't lie. And this Nick said, "Hello, spaz out. Yes, the less people know, the better off. The less people know, the better we off. Because once stuff start hitting the market and people start talking about it, then boom, here comes the traders and paper hands." Look at Sheeb. If it was not talked about, then boom, as it started running, people FOMO in, then it ran higher. Dog remain. Nah, no. That's not what happened. What happened was it sold off. Come on now. Don't come on, Spaz. Don't say that, bro. Don't say that, bro. That's not what happened, bro. It sold off. Go watch my channel when I talk to Travis Jervey, the NFL superstar. He gonna tell you exactly what happened with the Sheeb. He put 6,000 in it once Vitalik got the donation because everybody was big on it, right? Then the dude dumped Sheeb, not Vitalik, but it was a whale that dumped Sheeb and it sold off. That's when a lot of people started buying in and the FOMO set off. You feel me? But people was already talking about Sheeb. Like, it wasn't like nobody wasn't talking about Sheeb. People was literally calling Sheeb the Doge killer. Like, I remember they was calling Sheeb the Doge killer. You feel me? And then it just dumped on everybody. But there was people that still believed into the project. And it was people that was still investing into the project. You talking about something, you don't want nobody to talk about the project. And you think it's just going to last through a macro environment, right? But you can go look in 2018 and look at some of those projects that were in the top 10 and look at some of the projects that's in the top 10 now. Like, you need some type of marketing. Like, all the closed door mentality, nah, that's not how cryptos grow, bro. That's not how cryptos grow. That's not how it's going to happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need something for somebody to go off to get excited about. You feel me? You can't just be like, oh, create a crypto and don't do nothing with it and think people gonna buy it just because its ticker name is Elon. You feel me? That's not how it works. I'm sorry to tell you, that's just not how it works, bro. Nah, I ain't saying, look, I ain't no expert, my guy. You feel me? But I know marketing. That's one thing I do know. I know marketing. You feel me? So it's not like we gotta go get a commercial. But think about it. There's places where you like Sheeb got literally what's that shit called on the excuse my language, but on an interstate where you see the little interstate thing and they got the little board and they got that thing going on. I mean, they got a whole coffee shop. That shit. Like there is marketing being put behind Sheeb. Don't get it messed up. And marketing is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's not like you got to create a whole ecosystem in a bear market and none of that. But you can do simple marketing that keep people excited about the project. That way, we don't see the whale volume here. All right. Let's give an example. Let's see Sheeb. I wonder who owns this 45%. Again, you see this? A lot of whale volume. Now let's see how Dogecoin is set up. Whales like and that whale. Now this is a little bit more even. You see the retail? You see the retail with Dogecoin, and then you see the whale volume, and then you see the investors. A lot more even out. Now, I will give Dogelon Mars this. They do got the rug pull. They got something that stops it from being rug pulled. I can't name the name of it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. They do have that. The rug pull mechanics and mechanism that stops it from being rug pulled. They do have that. But this is an example of where we need to see Dogelon get to. You feel me? We need to see more retail, more investors, and less whales. Now, whales is not a bad thing to have. And then, this is a good percentage of whales right here, 45%. But we need more retail. That's going to come from new. This is new. We need more new, right? Right. Let's go back. So now I got to break it down. So y'all didn't watch the last video. Obviously, y'all ain't watched the video where I did the on-chain metrics. So let's go back into it right here. And we ain't nobody wrong, bro. This is all opinion, bro. Trust me, I'm not no crypto enthusiast, and I'm an expert. I'm a crypto enthusiast. I'm not right. I'm not wrong. You not right. I'm not wrong. You're not wrong, bro. This is just like, you feel me? We just chopping it up. So right here, each day, family, we get more people holding because each day, another person has been holding it for years. So this is up 11%. That's a good thing, 11%. But this is what I'm talking about. Negative 14% on people they call them traders, but they're not necessarily traders. This is people that's been holding for less than a month. New retail investors. And then we got the cruisers, the people that's been holding for 1 to 12 months. They're either becoming hodlers or they're saying, hey, I had enough of Elon. I don't believe in the project. But this is the thing right here is why, and I'm thinking a lot of cryptos is going through this right now. It's not just Dogelon Mars. Let me make that clear for y'all, family. That's not just Dogelon Mars. We crypto is looking for the new money right now. That's just what it is. Crypto is looking for the new money right now. So we need the new money to come in, and we need the new money to stick. You get what I'm saying? Not come in and become traders. We need the new money to stick and become hodlers. How does the new money stick and become hodlers? The mission, right? The people that's holding for over a year is the people that believe in the mission, believe in the technology, believe in the community, and believe where Dogelon and Mars is going long term. You feel me? So if you sitting there on Twitter and you posting about the Wright brothers and stuff that has nothing to do with crypto, how are you expecting new people to come in and want to hold for a year if they ain't seeing no progress? This is what Streets was talking about, right? And if you speak on it, then Dogelon Mars community want to treat you like they excommunicating you or something out of the community. Like I literally seen a guy that was in the Dogelon Warrior space, right? He's in the space. And only thing he was doing was he was comparing Tectonic to Dogelon Mars, right? And then everybody was on his head. Instead of embracing him, being like, you know what, family, I understand where you're coming from. You feel me? Just hold on a little stronger. Believe in the project. You know what I'm saying? Usher in the mission. Oh, man, nah, that's not what it's about. If I'm investing, I deserve an opinion. And I believe it's, whether it be negative or positive, everybody that's investing deserves an opinion on what they're investing in. So, again, it's about new people coming in and new people sticking. You get what I'm saying? So they won't become traders because they believe in the project, they believe in the mission, and they see the utility and value. So why have a lot of people been sticking with SHIB? Because over time, SHIB has created an ecosystem. They even have other tokens that's part of that ecosystem, like Leash and Bone. They're working on Shibarium, etc., etc., etc. So if I'm holding the token for over a year and I see this, okay, I'm sticking with the team. I'm sticking all the way with the team. I'm sticking with the squad. I believe in the project. I believe in where we're going. So it could be a bad thing or a good thing. The silence could be a bad thing or a good thing. I tend not to always go off my personal opinion because I don't care about the silence. And I see a lot of people that's holding and been holding it long like me. We don't care about the silence, but we can't use our perspective and think a new retail and trader investor is going to have that same type perspective. You talking about people playing with their money, bro. They just seen Terra Luna go from 40 billion to zero, right? We just seen a crypto go from a 40 billion market cap to zero. So no, people don't have time to be playing with their dollars in a recession, macro environment, etc., etc., etc. Let's be real. People ain't playing them type of games right now. That's why people ain't playing them type of games. That's why the DXY is sitting at almost 107 all-time highs. Because people rather hold cash right now. They don't even want to put their money in the bank because the inflation, the silent killer is killing them. They just say, hey, I'm going to just hold cash and wait this thing out. So that's the question. Do we hold cash and we time the bottom? Or do we DCA over time? It's been proven that DCAing over time is what gets you the bag 24, 36 months down the line. You feel me? I was watching a video that said the crypto winters usually last 2 years. Who's prepared right now to hold their bag for 2 years? So you gotta understand that, man. You gotta look at what's really going on inside the macro environment. You feel me? And we gotta tuck away the charts. The charts is good, but the charts is good, but really the charts don't matter if Bitcoin ain't doing nothing. You know, the altcoins have not decoupled Bitcoin yet, and until it decouples Bitcoin, that's probably the only chart you need to be paying attention to, unless you're trading. Now, if you're trading, do your thing. Dre Day says DECL the way. I say no bullshit. When okay, let me go up, y'all. Q&A. Laura said Doge remained flat for a long time. Then when the FOMO kicks in, moonshot. That's facts. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Spaz out right. Tales from Crypto says holding until I can walk off my job with 2 middle fingers in the air. Bears Allah. Shout out to Kit. Hey, Hado. Spaz said no bullshit. When I got into Elon, I thought it was Elon Musk token without doing my research and just bought it. Look, we on air, baby. We on air. I ain't gotta say nothing else. Spaz out, man. Shout out to you. And that's facts. Andre. Hey, y'all, again, if y'all want charts, technical analysis, yo, go follow my boy Andre VJ, man. Top technical analysis outside of Crypto Billionaire 69. Those are 1 and 2 technical analysis channels on Dogelon Mars. Go check them out. Spaz out. That's facts. Spaz out. That's facts. And I'm telling you, everybody I know did the same thing. Most of the people did it on Crypto.com. And they didn't know about Dogelon Mars until it hit Crypto.com. So that's why the Crypto.com and Dogelon Mars partnership is just so unique, family. It's extremely unique because the more exposure that Crypto.com gets with all these darn NBA partners, world class and world and NFL Super Bowl and all that, right? Guess what? People gonna open up that crypto. They're gonna go down to low market cap, right? They want text that. They gonna let me see what the low market cap. They gonna find Dogelon Mars because they see all the zeros. It just draws people in, and then the Elon, it just sets it off. So it's like, wow. The first thing they think about is Dogecoin millionaire, and then the Sheeb stories. And then Dogelon Mars is next. So it's kind of a good thing that Crypto.com hasn't listed something like a baby Doge or none of them other meme coins or mission tokens, because right now we can have the whole spotlight to ourselves outside of Sheeb and Dogecoin, which is already in the top 10, and outside of something like tectonic dog breeds like Dogelon Mars have an opportunity to shine on Crypto.com because there's no competition with anybody else outside of baby Sheeb. And people will buy Dogelon before Sheeb because it's it's $100 million market cap, and it's way more room to grow outside of Sheeb. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We in the chat. Laurel said, I can hold for 3 years time. The market will be insane gains. And hey, if you hold it for 3 years, you will see insane gains. Man, let me show y'all, man. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about, man. This is what the big dogs talking about right now, y'all. Big dogs. Big dogs talking about. Make sure you go follow me on Twitter right now. Soap Guys TV Millie, man. Let me retweet the live, man. There ain't enough people in the chat, baby. All right. CZ came out and said Africa is primed for crypto adoption. 10 to 20% bank need financial access and inclusion, blockchains provided. So I was talking to yesterday from a guy from Africa. He was actually asking me about a sponsorship. You feel me? Just sponsorship deals and stuff like that. And I asked him, I said, hey man, are you from the part of Africa where Bitcoin is a legal tender? He said it wasn't a legal tender in that specific part of Africa, but it's getting there, right? And then you got CZ Binance coming out and saying this. It's just amazing. Let's see what else news we got. It's just amazing. Now, CZ also came out. And said, look at it. The man just posted. He says, cryptocurrencies are not the new monetary system we need. He said he's saving it. So he believes it. He believes it. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Working on adoption all around the world. So, I mean, the big names are working, man. The CZs, the SAMs, the big names in crypto are working. So, this is, like I said, crypto gonna be around, man. Crypto gonna be around for the next 2 to 5 years. They need the technology. Like, you can say a Ponzi scheme, you can say whatever you want to say about it, but the technology doesn't change, family. And that's the most important thing I want to stress to you guys. Let these cryptos go down as far as they want to go, but understand that the technology doesn't change. The utility and value only gets stronger over time. So we're actually getting better deals as the prices go lower, but the technology gets better. That's just a win-win. That's just a win-win. Like, we couldn't ask for a better opportunity than a bear market in a crypto winter. You know, now the one thing that we got to work on as a family is just patience, man. It's patience, because patience is the one thing that kills us in crypto. I know it's hard for me. You feel me? Sometimes I don't even want to do crypto YouTube or YouTube videos, because then I got to focus on my crypto. I'd rather just go to work and not actually have to focus on my crypto. But YouTube and crypto, you actually got to always be in tune to what's going on. So I'd rather just sit and let it sit, you know what I'm saying, and not have to think about it. But again, the technology is not changing. Just think about all these. Okay, for instance, family. Let me, as you see, yeah, I might just go get that Gala Games tatted right on my forehead, man. Because at the end of the day, right? Check it out, family. At the end of the day, we can go to CoinMarketCap right here, right? And you already know I love metaverse gaming, right? Just think about all of these games right here, right? That's just working on their technology, improving their game, improving their metaverse, whatever, right? But the messed up thing about this is the prices are going down, but the technology is still improving. So we're getting all of these deals on some of your favorite opportunities, right? And then once everything flip, because I'm telling you, people about to start just being in the house playing games because they don't want to spend money on inflation. I mean, and I'm gonna just be honest with you guys. Like, the whole recession thing is tech based. So this is all right. I'm about to get into the what's it called? The conspiracies right here. So if you in crypto, right? If you in crypto, Hold on. Tales from the Crypto says CDC is the reason I found Dogelon. They hook their users up, but also will pull some bullshit at the same time. Bittersweet. Hey, Tales of Cryptos, you already know how I feel about CDC. Spaz out says, and you remember when Elon hit 1 billion market cap a few months back? That was the point proving Elon will be top 50 crypto coins. Yeah, that is true. We do got to keep in mind that sometimes coins don't always make it back to the all-time highs. But when you see Methuselah Foundation, okay, I'm going to get back to the metaverse thing, guys, but hold on. Let me show my guy here this. When you see Methuselah Foundation actually named dropped on NASA, I don't think people understand how big this actually is. Like, these guys say they are the stewards of our crypto, and they have been name dropped on NASA, family. That's big. I don't understand why we don't get enough news on this. And I just think that NASA has a bad rep. I don't think people really you got the conspiracy people that don't think people actually went to the moon. So again, some people think NASA is a joke. They feel like they just get tons and billions of dollars for absolutely doing nothing. But the people that do actually believe in the space exploration and stuff like this should be huge news, family. Like the fact that we have been name dropped, at least Methuselah anyway, on NASA's official. That says www.nasa.gov, family. This is bigger than what people think it is. But when we get all this news and adoption during the bear market, we don't focus on that, right? We focus on the negative. We focus on the macro. We focus on people calling it a Ponzi scheme. We focus on people calling it a shitcoin. I just want to know from the people that's calling this a shitcoin, right? What shitcoin you know got a partnership with NASA? I just want to know from that. And people in the comments that say that, I don't think they actually do their research. You feel me? And when you say there is no, people don't think there is nothing behind Dogelon Mars, but there actually is, because the Methuselah Foundation said that they're the stewards, and they literally hold 43% of the token and letting you know they hold it. So how can we say, family, that nothing is behind Dogelon Mars when it's right before our eyes? All right. Now that I'm finished with the rant right there. All right, back to this. So, this is my theory right here. Back to the whole recession thing, right? So, I go to work every day. Y'all know I go business to business and door to door, right? Okay. You know what I'm saying? I talk to people every day. You feel me? I got some more door to door videos coming out for you guys. But check it out, right? It's a big difference from the it's going to sound crazy, but it's facts, man. It's a big difference, family, from a person that works for Boeing. If you ever heard of Boeing, the airplanes Boeing, and a person that works for an IT company, right? Okay, so right now we're in a macro environment, right? And they're saying it's a recession. But the person that's actually feeling a recession is the IT person. It's not the person that's working for Boeing. It's not the person that's the janitor of a school. It's not the person that has a government job. It's the person in the IT section, right? So the person with the government job and that works for Boeing, they bag still good. They can buy crypto and stocks if they choose, but they choose not to because they're using cash. The IT person might lose his job because they cutting jobs, cutting pay, and tech stocks are going flat. So the recession is more so a IT tech recession opposed to a skill and trade recession. And I figured this out the more and more that I work. And I know it sounds crazy, family, but you got to think about it. Think about the people that have hard-working jobs via trade, via skill set. They good. But it's the tech stock people that's doing all the complaining right now because they're the ones that's getting hit the most. You get what I'm saying? The inflation is hitting everybody. But the recession, right? The recession is more geared towards tech stocks. Why? This is why. The Fed has to tank asset prices, right? Because that's how you're gonna that's how you're gonna tax all these millionaires and billionaires that made all this money during the what's it called? The COVID and all that. They made all this money, right? So we seen assets. We seen digital assets, for instance, they're inflated. So who's to say Bitcoin true price wasn't 40 grand out instead of 69 grand. You feel me? The inflation and the money that they injected is what a lot of people is living off right now. So why is the job market so strong? Because so many people made money off stocks, so many people made money off crypto in the last run that they don't got to go back to work yet. They still living off that. So the Fed, they trying to knock that down. They trying to knock that down. The Fed injected trillions, 2.5 trillions of dollars into the economy, right? And maybe 50 to 60 billion, maybe 50 to 60 billion of those dollars went into crypto and went into stocks. You get what I'm saying? So in order to tame the inflation, right? Because it's a hot market, it's on fire right now. They have to tank digital assets, stocks, and stuff like that because they want to bring people's net worth down. They want to bring people's net worth down. They don't want you to spend as much money. They don't want you to be credit wealthy. You get what I'm saying? They need to bring this down. And I can go into a whole different conversation with the IMF and all of that, man. But this is a dirty game. This is the dirty game that's being controlled by things that we cannot control. So we need to focus on what we can control. What we can control is DCAing, the projects that we choose to invest into, making sure that the technology is going to be around for years to come, value, utility, and most importantly, strong community, family. Strong community. I'm telling you, man, I ain't going to give y'all that BS, man. I ain't going to give y'all that BS, man, but y'all don't feel me, though. Y'all don't feel me, though. Spazzo said, okay, Red Hat says Voyager kept Voyager kept all your money. Hey, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at Voyager, man. So they forcing you to hold. Shout out to Red Hat 2020, man, for even keeping it real and keeping it honest. Voyager, that's what I'm saying. We're seeing capitulation from exchanges. That's why it's time to start thinking about those wallets and start thinking about those ledgers. Okay, my boy Stocknado posted the official Ledger website. So don't go buy no Ledger off Amazon, man, because them things be already programmed and they be having all type of viruses on it to take your money. Go to the official Ledger website. My boy Stocknado posted it on his tweet. Go look at his tweet. You can get a discount on the official Ledger. Go get you a Ledger, man. Take your cryptos off there. You feel me? I believe my guy Oscar, you know what I'm saying, he covers crypto.com, and I felt like he was talking to me. These YouTubers, they get up here and they know who they be talking to, right? He was basically saying, why speak on crypto.com withdrawals before it actually happened? Well, people did get an email about crypto.com and the withdrawal limits. Paul Barron posted it on his network. He got over 40,000 subscribers. So people did get an email, Mr. Oscar. You feel me? And I don't know if you know Chris personally or y'all just like to be on some fanboy type stuff, but you got to understand, man, right now we need to protect the consumer, not the exchange. We need to be protecting the consumers because the consumer is what's going to bring the new money. Why do y'all try to protect the exchanges? They already paid. The reason we not getting new people is because nobody cares about the little person at the bottom, man. We got to start protecting the consumer. The people that bought at the top is the ones that's getting dumped on right now. All the people that bought at the top because they believe in all y'all dropping these commercials and all this Bitcoin to go to 100K. Y'all influence people to buy these cryptos and all this stuff, right? And now they're getting dumped on by institutions and all this stuff. Now, people say institutions are not in crypto, but institutions are in crypto. It just hasn't been mainstream yet. You feel what I'm saying? So they can dump. They can dump. And right now, the people that bought at the top, unfortunately, getting dumped on. How do you change that narrative? DCA over time. You can't time the market. Judah says, I'm seriously debating on getting into Dogelon Mars, but I feel like it's too late to jump in now, man. Judah, it's actually the best time. This is not financial advice. This is financial opinion, but Warren Buffett says the most. When people are fair, you buy the fair. When they're greedy, you sell the greed. You feel me? So this is the best time, family, to get the best deals. Hey, wait for another drop. Wait for another capitulation moment because we're going to have it. You know, we still haven't seen the capitulation in the stocks. We've seen it from crypto. But in order for us to see a true bottom, we got to see the capitulation in the stocks market. So everybody's waiting for that. Everybody's waiting for the stock market to crash, and that's going to be the turnaround and the pivot. The Fed can't pivot until Wall Street start complaining. Once Wall Street start complaining, they're going to blame Biden, right? And then Biden, he's going to blame Powell. And then Powell is going to pivot, and then everything turns more dovish. So that's what's going to happen. This is really, really easy to guess what's going to happen, because it's kind of like it's obvious. You know what I'm saying? It's obvious what's going to happen. It's completely obvious. We need one more crash. Maybe a stock crash to scare the hell out of people. Once they get scared, they're going to start complaining and say, it was Biden's fault. Biden called this. And guess what? Biden, he want to win the next term. So what he going to do? He going to be pro this, pro that, and he going to get on Powell head, and he going to be like, Powell, you need to fix this, just like Donald Trump did. Powell, you need to fix this, pimp. You need to fix this. You causing me a campaign, brother. And then that's when we'll see the pivots and the flips, and then that's when we see it. But I will say this. Crypto is probably going to flip before they pivot. Crypto is going to price in the pivot, and crypto is going to flip maybe weeks before they actually pivot. So you want to be DCAing right now because you can't time it. It's going to be almost impossible to time it. But you'll know when it happens. You'll know when it happens. You'll see when it happens. It'll be a whole bunch of confusion going on of how Powell is letting this happen and who. So you'll see it. Actually, you see it right now. You feel me? He went up there and said he has no clue about inflation. So again, it's just crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy how they playing with people's net worth right now. They playing with people's net worth. And you got billionaires coming out and saying the same thing about the macro environment and inflation. So y'all keep that in mind. Laurel says, sorry to hear that, Red Hat. That's a shame. Unbelievable they can do that. Not insured. It's American registered company. Tales of Crypto says, even the small fries need salt. That's facts. That's facts. Sunday Auto said, hit that like button. He giving gems all day. Facts, man. Man, I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate the love, man. I definitely appreciate the love. But again, guess what? All right, back to what I was talking about. So we was talking about metaverse and all this extra stuff. But one thing we need to know for sure is that this guy is going to pivot. So they call him 007, family. Zero clue what he's doing. Zero soft landings, 7 years of financial meltdown and incoming. Look. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Is this the end? Is this the end? Is this the end? I mean, not the end of crypto or anything, but just the end of the traditional financial market. Is this what we need to actually pivot into digital assets, digital currency? I mean, it's just going crazy right now. I know one thing for sure is the people out there in China, they trying to create their own digital currency that's supposed to be the world reserve. I'm going to do some more research on that, and I'm going to bring that to the channel as well. But again, it's all on Powell in the minutes today, man. Q&A, baby, Q&A. 007, Tails, you already know, 007, baby. 007, zero clue of what he's doing, zero soft landings, 7 years of financial meltdown incoming. You feel me? Can Jay Powell save crypto? Can he save crypto? We find out next time on Crypto Ball Z. All right. So Bitcoin seems to be doing his little thing for the day. We are back over 21,000 ETH over Ethereum. Let me know right now in the chat, man. What have y'all been buying, man? Let me know right now in the chat some projects that you guys have been buying outside of Elon and Dogelon Mars. Hopefully I covered everything for y'all. Y'all know every Wednesday I try to go live on Wednesday. Wednesday is live day, so I try to go live on Wednesday. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see me do more lives. I've been I want to do more lives, you feel me? I'm just trying to make sure the community is built before I actually get into that. We got the logo, we got the new logos created. We got the new merch on the way. I don't know if I want to put the new logos on coffee cups, pens, shirts. I'm going to change it up a little bit, man. I don't want to be like everybody else. But we got some merch coming on the way. So I will be doing some giveaways first of the merch. And then you'll be able to go and buy it yourself. You feel me? So we're going to do some giveaways first. And then we're going to be able to, you'll be able to go to the website and buy it yourself. So we're getting a little pump Bitcoin as we speak, a little Ethereum up. But yeah, what have you guys? And it's alarming. Tether has been off his peg for weeks. I don't even think they're going to get back to that. I don't think they have the liquidity to get back to that. But again, we never know. We seen and for my boy Red Hat, man. You said Voyager kept all your money, man, but you know they might make a comeback, man. We've seen it from Celsius, we're seeing it from other exchanges and lending protocols. Just have faith, bro. Have faith. I gotta do a video on H bar, y'all. I've been doing some research on H bar. I seen H bar actually have a partnership with Spencer Dinwiddie, the NBA player. So I'm definitely gonna check out some more information on H bar. I'm extremely excited, and I want to know more about this project. I've been looking more into that project myself, and I also been doing more research into VeChain. Just trying to see some good top 50, top 100 projects that's going through capitulation, but has great technology and great utility. I'm back into Chronos. If you don't know, I've been doing Crow videos lately, so I'm back into Chronos. I got back in at right around a high 10 cent. I felt like that was a buy. You feel me? I know Chronos is definitely going to $1. I don't agree with how they do business, how they do their listings. Y'all know I don't agree with it. But what I would agree with, and this is it's funny. This is the whole opposite of why I like Cronus is why I'm having issues with Dogelon Mars. See, I like the way Cronus does its marketing. You feel me? If I can go somewhere and see something all the time, what you gonna do? You're gonna eventually gonna want to do research on it. If you're seeing Crow here, Crow there, damn, Crow on the NBA, damn, on the NFL, let me go do some research on it. It makes you want to go look it up. So the more visual eye test, you know what I'm saying? What they say, out of sight, out of mind. The more you can visually see something, the more you'll be willing to go look it up. The more you be willing to invest into it. So I like what Chrono's doing as far as this partnership. I feel like 5 to 10 years right now, this might be outside of maybe FTX, because Sam, he's playing like the Warren Buffett of crypto. I think Cronus and FTX may be Cronus, FTX, and Binance will be the top 3 exchanges, and I really feel like those will be the top 3 exchanges. Sheeb is out of the top 10 now. It's at 14. Dogecoin. So I've been linking up my dog breeds to let y'all know. I've been stacking up dog breeds on crypto.com. I'm doing kind of like a weird strategy, but I believe it's going to work out. I mean, you can find anything right now. It's on clearance. As long as you believe in the technology going to be here for the next 2 years, you should be in good hands. I'm a big fan of Algorand. I'm a big fan of XRP. Yeah, so that's what I've been looking at lately, y'all. Dre Day said he's been looking at Thorchain, VeChain. Tails for the Crypto said he's been looking at Project Galaxy. I'm going to check that out, Tails. And 8coin. Larell said he's been looking at Illuvium play to earn 10. Hey, Larell, that Ethereum Illuvium IMX play is a play. The Ethereum Illuvium IMX play is definitely a play, and I'm all for that. Oh, if you didn't, my other one went out, family. So make sure y'all go hit that like button. Hit that like button, you feel me? Hit the like button, share, hit the like button, hit the chat, baby. The other one went out, so I gotta turn that one on, family. But yeah, that Larell, that Illuvium, Ethereum, IMX play, I think that's a good strategy to link all those 3 together. You know the connection between Illuvium and Ethereum, but they also have a connection with IMX, which has a partnership with GameStop, etc., etc. So if you're into stuff like that, good strategy, not financial advice. Ethereum, Illuvium, and IMX, that's a triple play. That's a triple play that's going to be around. That's a triple play that's going to be around. So if you want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm starting to start strategies where I'm actually linking tokens together that have things in common. And I think that's actually a great idea. If you see two or three tokens working together, maybe working on the same blockchain, that's why I like Cosmos, and that's why I like Graph. I didn't name those, but I did slow up my DCA on the Graph. I've been looking at Cosmos and also Polkadot, so I'm still into Web3. I'm doing a little bit more research into so-called Web5 and Bitcoin, but I don't know exactly where they're going at with that. But again, I've been linking tokens together that seem to have some type of partnership or coincide together, can grow together, parallel, whatever word you want to use. But yeah, that's what I've been doing as of late. Oh yeah, Laurel, go check out IMX Immutable X. And yes, they so the thing is, Ethereum and Illuvium, they're having they have high gas fees. So you can you can let me go look it up so I can actually say it, because I can say it a little better. All right, here we go. Right here. So layer two. So they're doing integration on the rail. So right here it says, although Illuvium is secured by Ethereum, it is built on Immutable X, a layer two solution that is designed to help scale applications with NFT functionality. By leveraging Immutable X capabilities, Illuvium ensures players that can mint and trade NFTs for zero gas fees. That's why IMX is so important for Illuvium. Look, y'all. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey. Shout out to the people that been here, man, that come to the live, man, and show love, man. I really appreciate that, man. I'm telling y'all, when I go to work, I use this as motivation, man. I like to tell my clients, like, hey, I'm a YouTuber, you feel me? I do crypto and entrepreneurship, you feel me? They always look at me crazy when I say crypto. It's like, I don't know if crypto has it's a bad word. It's like it puts a bad taste in people's mind, like crypto. When I first thought about crypto, I instantly thought about some criminal type shit, like crypto. Like, you sound criminal, you feel me? So at the end of the day, maybe the whole, like, I saw that tweet, like, crypto is not a great word to brand. And I kind of agree, because it don't sound like a positive word, but you feel me? At the end of the day, they be looking at me like, crypto, and I ask, hey, do you invest into crypto? And I'm telling you, 9 out of 10 people say no, and they all say because of regulation, et cetera, et cetera. But I run across 2 or 3 people that do invest into crypto, and it'd be great conversations, and they be saying like, oh man, I'm holding it. Most of them just do Bitcoin, Ethereum, nothing too crazy. But again, we're still growing and we're still in the beginning. But Illuvium, IMX, they work together. I just wanted to show you this, Laurel, so you can, you know what I mean? I already know you like me. You feel me? You don't play no games. When you say you're going to invest into something, you invest into it, and that's why I rock with you, man. But yeah, you already know, Laurel, I got you. Tales of the Crypto, you already know what type of render and flux. Now, Tales of the Crypto, I'm always completely transparent. I did sell my render because I felt like I could get it at a better deal, which I ended up seeing. It went down to like 51 cents at one point. I didn't buy back in. It is on my watch list. I feel like I could have used that rendering token money to further consolidate my portfolio. Sometimes I'll sell my tokens and buy more Dogelon, or buy more tokens that I have a lot of. And at the time, I probably had like 100 and 200 bucks into rendering token, and to me, the risk to reward wasn't worth it when I got billions and almost 40, 50,000 a Gala. So why not just add more to my Gala and stuff like that? So think about it. If I got 40,000 Gala tokens at 10 cents, and I know Gala's going to $1, that's 40 bands easily. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we just gotta we gotta consolidate our not spread yourself so thin. You feel me? It's different in a bull market because they all going up at the same time. But in a bear market, I would say not spread yourself so thin. Sometimes you can use some of the projects on their next run to actually reinvest into the ones that you always wanted to reinvest into. So even with Flux, I sold a little bit of my Flux. I'm back in Flux because I got into it at a better price. I think like at 40 cents. I sold it at like 60 cents. Got back in at 40 cents. So sometimes that's what you got to do. You feel me? It's good to consolidate your portfolio. And I think I do that. It makes me feel a little bit more better when I got 2 or 3 tokens where I'm heavily invested instead of like 10 to 15. Now it's like when they all go red, you just get killed. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's not a bad thing to consolidate your portfolio. But I'm big on render token. That doesn't mean that I'm not big on render token. That doesn't mean that I'm not big on Flux. I am buyers. I am invested into Flux, and I still believe in render token for metaverse purposes. I mean, what's the metaverse without rendering? I mean, what's internet without rendering? A YouTube video requires rendering. So, in the blockchain space, we're going to need rendering. Just like in a blockchain space, we're going to need data protocol, that stuff that saves data. So that's why I love the graph. You feel me? I'm big on the graph. I'm big on the graph, and I'm big on Flux, because the graph is the Google of blockchain, and Flux is the Amazon of blockchain technology. So you just got to understand these type of things when you get into crypto. And I'm learning this by the day, y'all. Like I said, this YouTube channel is a walk of my crypto journey with a family. You feel me? The biggest mistake that people make in crypto and anything in life, it could be like business, is that we try to do it all by ourselves, and sometimes that can hurt you. You feel me? There's nothing wrong with like doing it by yourself, but like when you got a community and a family with you, you know what I'm saying? You get strength from that. You get motivation from that. On your down days, you got 3 people that's having a good day. So now you might have a good day. So it's good to take these crypto walks, this journey with a family. You feel me? Unfortunately, I can't get my real family to believe into crypto and invest into it, and my friends and stuff like that. So now I got you guys. You feel me? You guys are helping me as I walk through this crypto valley of death. You know what I'm saying? But it's been a journey. Like, it started off as a great journey in 2020, and now we're in the crypto winter bear market part of the journey. It's funny because in 2018, when I got locked out of my Coinbase account, they were going through a crypto winter. I didn't know nothing about crypto. I just bought Bitcoin because I seen it was so low. Unfortunately, that Bitcoin is still sitting in my Coinbase wallet that I can't get into because Coinbase has locked me out of my account, and for the last 3 months been saying that my account is under, I don't know, I don't know what the hell they doing, man. Coinbase, y'all is terrible customer service, man. I'm telling you, bro. These exchanges be making people look bad, bro, because y'all got some terrible customer service. Y'all got terrible service, bro. This is why people think exchanges are just trying to load their bag up and get money, because y'all do not help the consumer. Now, I understand it's all about having your keys and all of that and this and that, but the average retail trader do not know about that, man. You got to understand, like you say, go do your own research, which is fine, exchanges, but everybody doesn't. And now you got people that get bad experiences with crypto, puts a bad taste inside their mouth with crypto, and now they bad mouth crypto. And then you got the Bitcoin maximalists like Max Kaiser, who can't keep altcoins out his mouth. He act like it's gonna hurt his bag. I can't make this stuff up, man. Y'all gonna make me go on some real stuff. All right, L'Oreal said mine's at Delarium, play to earn 2D. You may want to read up on that. I'm a holder, bought added in real low. L'Oreal, I did a video on DAR like 2 months ago when I was doing research on that game. I've covered Avagachi. I've covered Bezoge. I've covered many games. I'm a gamer at heart. You feel me? So I'm gonna cover the games. DAR is cool. I've seen that. What's that card game? It's a card game that usually goes up and down, very volatile. Y'all don't quote me. L'Oreal, damn, what crypto have they got of yours? Coinbase? They got my Bitcoin. They got my Bitcoin. I got my Bitcoin and my Litecoin, bro. I bought Bitcoin and Litecoin in 2018 for the low. And look, it's funny because I can watch the chart. I can see like at one point it was like thousands of dollars in there. It's back to like the hundreds. It wasn't a lot that I bought, but it was it's like back at like 800-900 now, and I can't even get the bread. I could put that in Dogelon Mars. You feel me? Like, but yeah, the Coinbase got my Bitcoin and my Litecoin family, and it's all good. Hopefully they unlock my account and I can get my stuff up out of there. If not, because if Bitcoin go to 1 million, bro, I will be hot. Like, I can give that Bitcoin to my son, bro. Like, y'all gotta stop playing with me, Coinbase. So I'm pulling up. Okay. I was just playing. That's allegedly. I don't want no smoke, Coinbase. But yeah, hopefully they fix that, man. Hopefully they fix that for me. But they definitely got my Bitcoin and my Litecoin that I bought in 2018. They definitely do. Me and my cousin, Travis, we was in Cincinnati, Ohio, doing a sales job, and he was like, "Man, go to Coinbase, man. Check this crypto Bitcoin. And I didn't know what the hell was going on. I just had money at the time. I'm like, what is this? You know what I mean? He got to explain it to me, and it showed me how it's all the way down and then where it could possibly go. And I just bought, and then like a year later, I tried to sign in, and I locked myself out of the account, and I've been trying to get in ever since then. But I got in once on the app for some reason, on the mobile app on my phone. I got in, but then they sent me an email which made me do some type of two integration, and the other phone that I had was the other phone number. So that was just messed up, bro. It's just messed up, bro. And I'm not mad about it. It's not like money I need or nothing like that. But this is the risk that we got to take when we invest into crypto, and you understand it. You understand it. Like the guy who invested in Voyager, he pretty sure he understood that that's what may happen with Voyager. Like, this is the risk that we take, family, for the crypto. You feel me? Dogelon Mars might just go to zero. Some people might be right. We don't know. But we do got the Methuselah Foundation, so I don't think it's going to go to zero. Yeah, Lori. I'm talking Gods and Chains. See, my boy be on it, bro. My boy stay on top of his game. Yeah, I'm talking about Gods and Chains. Right, go back and see your deep dive. I'll go back and see your deep dive. Yeah, I did a video on it, and I was showcasing the game and everything. This is when I really first started the crypto whole YouTube thing. I was more into blockchain gaming, and I was looking for different games and stuff like that. At the time, I was calling Avagachi a stable coin because it was sitting at $2 and it would not move. It wouldn't go down. It wouldn't go up. But it's one of the strongest gaming communities, and I guess that's why it's so consistent. With the support at that time, it was like $2. So now it's probably went down because of the bear market. Probably didn't even go down that much because Avagachi been pretty much a strong gaming token, strong community. Norel says only have 25 IMX bought at the low. Hey, bruh, I'm loaded on Gala. I'm loaded on Gala. Let me show you why, Laurel. My guy, he always got me on BS. Laurel, look. Remember I was telling you about Gala Music? Well, they just dropped Gala Films. So, yeah, they got Gala Films coming here. So we know they got Gala Gaming. They got Gala the NFTs and all that. They got Gala Music where you could do play to listen. And now they dropping Gala Films where you can probably watch movies and get paid to watch movies. It says, what will Gala Film do? It says, we're not getting into the nitty gritty specifics of how Gala Film ecosystem will work just yet, but before too much longer, you'll have the opportunity to pursue the whole iconic model with light paper before deciding whether or not to get more involved with the beginning of Gala Film. Much like Gala Games rewards games creators, players, Gala Music promised to reward artists, fans, supporters. Gala Films will create a win-win economy that overcomes several challenges in the film and TV industry. So with Gala Films, you'll be easier to get discovered, more rewards to those who deserve them. Intellectual property matters, creating worlds for interoperability. And this word right here, this is a big word. This is a very, very buzzword in crypto. So right now, you need to be looking for projects that do interoperability. Like if you don't know, Web3 and interoperability, including what's that, API. Those are buzzwords right now in the crypto world. So be looking for projects that cover this, man. But I'm saying, dog, Gala is gonna be big, bro. Gala is gonna be big inside the gaming industry because they got a ton of games. It's not one like Santa Decentraland. It's a whole studio, right? And this is how I'm playing Gala, right? So right now I got about 40,000 of these Gala tokens, right? This is how I'm playing this. I ain't even gonna tell y'all how much I got no more. I ain't gonna do that on YouTube because I know they be on that BS. So I know Gala went up to like 71.80 cents, right? But it's gonna shoot past that. It's gonna go to maybe $2, $2 to $5 easily, sitting at a market cap of about 371 million. And you could use this same strategy with Wax P if you're into Wax P. Is either because they're studio. So Wax P has a good ecosystem, but I prefer Gala over Wax P, and that's just my preference. Okay, so sitting at 5 cents. Stop looking at the price, family. Just try to get as much Gala tokens as possible because it's going to a dollar. It's going to a dollar. It is. And it's going past a dollar. And when the market flips, it's 509,000 people on the watch list. Or I think they got one game that's actual live. Once the market flips and actually they get one, all it takes is one game to actually hit. They get one of these games to hit. They do got nodes and stuff, so it's easy to make passive income. But one of these games hit, man, it's gonna be a wrap. A wrap. I mean, I know a lot of people thought Grit was gonna be the one. They also got spider tanks right here. So again, I think you can only play this one, Town Crush. I don't know what it is. What happens when you put? I want to create me an account. I ain't gonna do that just yet, but I want to check this out. But yeah, I feel like this project is gonna be huge, and even if it just gets to a dollar, I'm set. You know, as far as tokens that I own, you know what I'm saying. A goal would be to get 100,000 of them. I don't know if I'm gonna make that before the bull run ends, but that could be a nice goal to get 100,000 of these Gala tokens. But you know, I DCA into other projects, so again, I believe in Gala easily going to a dollar, and it's a discount. You feel me? Do your own research. Yes, sir. I can't wait until the end of the month. Hey, what? Tales of the Crypts. How much crypto blocks did you get, bro? Coinbase wouldn't release my money and ID expired. I had to make a fake ID, non-expired, and get it out to crypto. How that, Laurel? How did you do that, bro? Y'all are some. Let me find out, bro. Tales of Crypto said, what the Laurel, you're taking out. Laurel Coinbase, Tales of Crypto blocks. I can't wait until the end of the month. Laurel, Gala, and Snoop. Laurel, Play to Earn are not under SEC and not as security as it seems. I don't know what they're gonna do with the whole security and commodity thing. One thing we know for sure is that the commodities here are falling. So the more they fall, the more dovish the Fed is gonna get. I don't know what they're gonna do with this crypto bill, man. And the crypto bill might be out 18 months from now, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they drag these things a long time because they want to get everybody out the market so they can get the best price. So they're going to drag this stuff along, and they're going to try to kill us. They're going to try to kill us as long as they can, man, to just drain. It's going to be like a drain until the Fed actually flips more dovish. So hopefully we see that. Take your time, Tails. Take your time. Laurel, I printed a new date and glued it on the ID, bro. You is something else, bro. Laurel, you something else, bro. All right, family. Well, I'm out of here, man. Thank you guys for tapping in, man. About to go get this day started. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share this everywhere, man. You know how I get down, man.